Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we want to take a look at the semi-finals and the finals of my own tournament which I recently hosted, and well, obviously take a look at how awesome those battles were, who won in the end. Like, we would take a look at both semi-finals, and then at the final is going to be a best of 3, which means the first guy who's having like 2 wins is going to win it all. And well, obviously there were amazing prizes. And if you guys wonder, iTzu, how can I participate in the next tournament? Well, there's the Discord server, and I'm always sharing like tournaments in there when I have time to organize them, or like my guys. I'm not organizing them on my own because I do not have the time. So I have like really talented guys doing that for me. So I'm really lucky on that one. So whenever I have time, or like whenever they have time for it and they host a tournament, make sure to check out the Discord, because over there you can find everything for them. And well, the prizes for this tournament were pretty nice, like 100 euros overall. And then Supercell, in addition to that, added like the winner of everything could pick or choose in between of 5,000 gems or like a merch box, which is pretty nice because this merch box isn't available anymore because the shop closed. And if you guys would like to like help me out with those tournaments and make sure that the prize money is getting bigger and everything, make sure that you're using the creator code iTzu if you want to support all of that, because obviously I will always pick like a small amount of the prize money off the creator code. And well, that's how we do with that. So whenever you're buying any of the cool offers which are right now in the shop, or like you're buying the gold packs, buying gem packs, whatever you're buying in game, make sure that you have a creator code in there. And if you would like to support me, make sure it's the code iTzu. So let's get started with the first attack. The first guys who are battling it out is going to be Boros versus Toby. And we are seeing in the first attack a Queen Charge Hybrid attack, which is always pretty nice to see. I mean, I highlighted this already so many times. Like, Queen Charge Hybrid seems to be the most favorite army in the game when it comes down to like the pro play or like semi-pro play, because a lot of people do not really trust the Yeti Smash too much, even though I think overall, like taking a look at the entirety of Clash, I think Yeti Smash is way more popular than Hybrid, because Hybrid is normally a little bit harder to execute. But either way, let's take a look at this attack, because so far he's starting really nicely using the poison now. I think the poison was a little bit too late. He now has to freeze to make sure that his queen is staying alive. Because guys, when the headhunters are coming out, you need to drop that poison really early on. Otherwise they will deal so much damage. The only exception is kinda when you have those... when your queen is just like retargeting and directly going onto the headhunters, but that's not happening too often, to be honest. So he had to use the queen ability over there because there was just too much damage with all of the ground expos and everything around. So that's a bit unfortunate. Now he has to wall break into the Inferno Tower compartment to make sure that he has access to the Inferno Tower. And now he's starting off with the Hybrid. The Hybrid is going to go into the Town Hall, so that's so far pretty nicely. And now take a look at the deployment order, which is really important. Like, you do not want to deploy the Miners first. You do want to deploy the Warden first, because then he makes sure that he's already arriving at the Town Hall. And this means you guys have the Warden ability ready if you need it. And this is pretty important, like the deployment order, which is like it should nearly always be first Warden, then Miners, then Hawk Riders, then your Royal Champion. Except if there's like damage right away, then you want to start then you want to switch the Warden and the Miners. But well, this is how we did it over here. He is now having like 1 heal spell left, where he's deciding to drop it on the left side, because you guys might wonder, it's why did he deploy it on the left side? Because there's the Hawk Riders which can clear out the outside buildings, which means those buildings are then now free to pick off with like a wizard or something like that, which means it's way better percentage wise, because if those attackers do not get the 3-star, they're at least battling it out on percentage level. So that's pretty important to know. So really nice decision over there. Now the backend has arrived. They're now always this annoying part where you have like mainly Miners left, not that many Hawk Riders. Toby has a couple of more Hawk Riders on this one left than usually, but still there are always those storages in between of the defenses, which makes it really hard for the Miners to reach those. And his queen already died like kind of in the beginning on this 3 o'clock compartment. So this is getting really tricky. Only 8 seconds left, so we all know what is going to happen. It's going to be a decent percentage, But still, we take a look now at the attack of Boros, and let's see if he can somehow beat this percentage, which is going to be a 90% attack. And let's see if Boros can somehow finish this up with a better percentage. So we see over here Queen Charge Hybrid as well. And he's only bringing, no, he has 2 Super War Breakers. He used already the first one right away. And he's kind of slow, to be honest. Like already around about, yeah, 10 seconds passed and nothing too much happened. Now the Baby Dragon is funneling the top side, the Wizard at the bottom side. And I guess his Queen is supposed to go into the single Inferno Tower compartment. But he needed like 25 seconds or something like that to actually get his queen into the base, or like even drop his queen. So that's a pretty long time to make sure that the queen is actually going inside. Now he is kind of risking it all, risk it for a biscuit, and he's getting the biscuit because he's not investing the freeze, which means the one rage was enough to not have to like that he has not deployed the freeze over there. So nicely done. Now the queen is walking, yeah, to the bottom side. I think he wanted her queen, like his queen, to go more towards the scatter shot and to the top side, but that's not happening. So he has now to react. He has to react, and still, guys, remember, he has to get at least above 90% to somehow win this match. The king is going into the wrong side as well, so nothing is going kind of as planned. The queen walked into the wrong direction. The siege barracks had to be used kind of to save everything. The king did a walk into the correct side, so not the best start you could wish for, but still, he's trying his best to recover. So nice warding ability over here, really nice warding ability to be honest. And now the queen is at the bottom side, trying her best to make sure that she is staying alive, getting more percentage, because as we know, if you not get the triple, get percentage. That's like the next thing which you should look out for. So nice heal spells in the core, the queen and the multi. What's this? A single Inferno Tower is, yeah, like they're wrecking everything, which is really hard. But still, the queen is alive. 71% is passed. He still has the Royal Gem ability, which he should use really soon, using it right now. The bounces are nice, but still not too much left in this base. And I think the biggest problem for him right now is the core, but at the same time, he has the queen ability. So with this queen ability, he should be able to get the percentage, right? Like the minions at the top side with the archer. As long as the single Inferno Tower is dropping from his queen ability, he should pass the 90% mark. And this means we should have our first finalist with Boros if he can use the queen ability correctly, which to be honest isn't that hard to do, like using the queen at this point. 91%, and this is confirmed. He has passed the magic number, so nicely done to him. Boros is going into the finals, and obviously want to see who is going to be his opponent, who is he facing off, and this is going to be the next semi-final match where we can find out who is he facing and who will be the other finalists. And well, let's see who in the end is going to take it all and take the prize money, in addition to that, the gems and or the merch box. So next semi-final is going to be Noobs Nucleus versus Finn. And starting off with this match, we're starting off with Finn, who's attacking Nucleus on this one, and he's going into the Queen Charge Hybrid as well. Okay, let's see how he's doing that. Starting off at the top side with a couple of loons, I guess then a Yeti Blimp, because that's what he has selected right now. Yep, there we go. Yeti Blimp is going in. Already tons of archers are coming out of the clan car, so I think the Yeti Blimp should kill quite a bit of them. But yeah, the Yeti Blimp is just designed to take down the CC and like the clan cars, the troops inside, not the building. And obviously the most important thing was the single Inferno Tower. That was like the main objective to take out over here. Now really nicely placed Hawk Rider to take down the Wizard Tower over there, so that's nicely done. Let's see if the Hawk Rider can deal with the Wizard Tower actually. Oh no, the Wizard Tower, like 0 HP. You should try to deploy maybe a second Hawk Rider on them. I really like the Hawk Rider because the Hawk Rider would then like pass on and go to the mortar as well. But yeah, he's deciding against it. He was trying to get the funnel right on the left side, but didn't really make it that easily. The Wizard Tower, like I said, really low at HP. And now the... What? How did that Super Ball Breaker die? Like normally a scatter shot can't kill, or I can't one-shot a Super Ball Breaker. How did he die over there? That is really unlucky, like really unfortunate timing over there. Now Finn has to try to save this attack somehow, like the next rage. The rage is really aggressive, and the healers are not inside, so he has to use the queen ability, which is not the best thing which he could have done over here. Now he has to save this one. Hybrid is getting into the base at the top side. Like I said, the Hawk Rider would have already gotten out the mortar and the wizard tower, and now there's a lot of damage, like with the bomb tower and everything. Queen ability is not left up anymore, which is kind of unfortunate. He says the Royal Champion ability. He says the Royal Champion as well. It feels like he wanted to save the Royal Champ to make sure that the town is dropping. The Queen can't really reach the town, which is really unfortunate as well. Now the Rage to get into the back end. But guys, this is not looking good. There's so much damage on the back end. Royal Champion of the Town Hall. This needs to be a second star. Otherwise, it's over. Let's see it. Can he get it? Can he get it? And the Town Hall is going down with the Royal Champion ability. So nice recovery over there. Above 70% by now. But guys, this is not looking too good. Like those two ground expos are wrecking things left and right. Now they're both on the Queen. Above 80%. This should be possible. Yeah, 80% and 81. Okay. Yeah, but I guess not too much more. Like the one wizard and the archer maybe gets another percentage on the right side. But still, this is going to end up on an 80. Let's see, 80 something, 82%. That's not the best percentage you can hope for. But guys, still, Nucleus has to do better than this. Otherwise, he can't get into the final. So let's see who of those two guys is getting into the final. And we have the next attack, which is going to be from Nucleus. And he's coming in with the Zap Lalo. He's going to zap, like, I think it was a Scatter, the Eagle, and the Enemy Queen, which is really good value. So let's see what he's going to do after that. He zapped quite a bit over there. And now he's starting to the funnel on the right, on the 3 o'clock side. And, well, let's see how he's trying to get into the base. It seems like he has the Ram selected, which I have to say, I'm not a huge fan of that. Like, obviously, sometimes you want to do like a Ram Sui, which basically means you're supporting your king and queen with the Ram. But guys, to be honest, like, I feel like using a Ram is most of the time better with Hawk Riders. The reason behind that is having a Blimp or a Slammer is adding so nicely into a Lalo attack because, well, everything is air, so they're really synergizing really well together. On the other hand, for example, with an Hawk Rider attack, having a Blimp or a Slammer isn't that great because, well, the Slammer is getting attacked by air things like the air defenses or like getting caught by air traps, for example, Black Mines. During the same time, Hawk Riders are not. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen a Hawk Rider which is getting hit by a Black Mine. I don't think we ever will see that. So, on the other hand, like a Hawk Rider which is getting shot by an air defense, I mean, would it be a funny idea during the time where the Hawk Riders are jumping above walls and are in the air, they could get shot by an air defense, but to be honest, we won't see that either. So, this isn't really synergizing that well, and Siege Barracks, for example, is not that nice either. So, yeah, I think Slammer or a Blimp with Lalo is just way better. And yeah, let's see what he's doing next. And I don't like the entry with the Lalo. I like the Sui, which he in the end got. Like, he got quite a bit. But I think the Lalo entry from 3 to 6 would have been way better for 2 reasons. First off, way better pathing into the scatter, because take a look at this pathing into the scatter now. This pathing is so freaking awkward. It's so bad. At the same time, I feel like on the other side, the spread would have been way wider. But I don't know. Maybe he still got it. Like 74%, which means he's really getting close. Because the magic number to beat was 82%. So he only needs to be better than 82%. And he should he get it? Like 79, 80. The minion and the archer could be the MVP of the of this semifinal. 80%. Oh my goodness. 81. 15 seconds left. 81, 81, 82 should be there now as well. Do they make it, or is this a tie? Do they make it? And oh my god, is this close, guys? 83% by 3 seconds. This is crazy. Okay, Nucleus is getting into the finals with 1% lead over his opponent Finn. There was a crazy semi-final battle. Wow. Okay, so this means we have Boros versus Nucleus in the finals, and this is, like I said, a best of 3, which means the first guy who's beating the other one with like 2 matches, he's going to win. Or like the first guy who is having the 2 wins first. Over here, Boros is going to Queen Shot Harbor again. Let's see what he's trying to go for. Okay, Ball Breaker went into the base. Once again, it seems like he's always taking a long time to get into the base. And, come on, Boros, where is the freaking Headhunter? This can't be true. Headhunter, where was the Headhunter? Okay, let's see if he can recover. A lot of damage on his queen. Really nice next rage to make sure that the queen is staying alive. Sorry for the couple of legs, guys. I don't know what exactly is happening with my internet right now. That should get better in a second. So using the queen ability to get to the through the warden. That's what the word which I was missing, and the enemy royal champion. And now the queen is wrapping her. Oh, no! What is the queen doing? That's not good. He had to freeze the enemy queen because he was predicting that his own queen was going into that direction. Now the Super Warrior is opening a wall, which is completely irrelevant at this point. Oh no, this is going from bad to worse, faster and faster. What is going on? And there was another small freeze. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what that is going on, but it should be fixed in a second. So yeah, he's using the blimp to get to the town hall just to make sure that the town hall is going down really early. Warden ability, I don't know if I like it, but he's using the pre-heal onto the town hall. The queen is still alive, but guys, this is not looking like too many percentage. Like, there's so many percentage buildings at the top side, but he can't really get to them because there's still so many defenses left standing. And now his own queen is going through the wall at the bottom side. 60%. Oh no, oh no. This is not a good start into the finals, guys. This is not a good start at all. Enemy queen is getting taken down. His own queen is barely staying alive. And now the scatter and the lava pups are getting to the bottom side, going for the queen, and this should be over at this point. 64%, 65%. The queen is going to go down. 66%. And that's it for the first match of the finals. Okay, Nucleus has to be better than 67%. Sorry, that was the wow. The number to beat. Okay, let's see what Nucleus is going to do. Oh, and we already missed a little bit of the zap spells, but that's not too bad. He just zapped the CC over there, which isn't too bad, and an air defense. Okay, and the sweeper, which is nice to highlight as well. So, king at the top side, he's trying to let his king walk to the bottom side at like to 3 o'clock. And then get in there with his queen as well. So far, it's looking good. King is going inside, but should be alright. Like, he should be able to tank for his queen, which is everything which matters at this point. King is walking into a different side, coming back for the skeletons. Okay, that were the MVP skeletons, because now the king is back. Keep tanking for the queen. There's the ice golem, making sure that the queen is staying alive for now. Queen is doing her best to follow everything. Now the royal champion is getting into the base as well over there for the air defense. Is he getting everything? Let's see. Royal champion is taking out the next defense. Now the air skeleton, the ground skeletons are coming up. Can he take down the queen? Yes, he can. So nicely done. Okay, let's see where he's starting off from. I would definitely go from 3 to 6. Like, this seems the okay. How would you go from there? Like, the eagle is at the bottom side. The eagle is at the bottom side, which means you would be faster into the eagle from the bottom. You would tank the scatter way better from the right. Okay, that surprised me. He misses the freeze on the scatter and inferno tower, but he uses the blimp to make sure that he's getting the town hall down. Now the next freeze, there was a nice freeze over there. Warden ability, and now he needs to get down the town hall. Wait, are there troops missing? Like, the town hall's not going down. What the hell? What the hell is happening? Town hall is going down. What the hell? Were there no super ball breakers in, or like did something shoot those super goblins? I don't know what was going on, but this was really close on the second star, but he already passed the magic number, which means, yeah, the first win is going to Nucleus. That was a surprise. To be honest, I think the Zap and the Sui were perfect, but I think the Lado direction, like the thing where he came from with the Lalo, was not good at all. I think going into the Eagle first is one of the big things which you should always do. So yeah, I'm not really convinced by the angle, but still 84%, and this is enough for the first win for Nucleus. So let's see how the next match is going, and we're taking once again a first look at Boros, who is taking first on this one. And he's finding the Tesla farm and 2 black mines over there right away. That was a great Cocoon. And now the Baby Dragon is trying his best to funnel over here, but I'm not really sure where he tries to get into the base. Like, is he trying to get into the Eagle, or what exactly is his goal right now? Queen is now following the Tesla. I really don't know what exactly his plan was. I think he wanted to have his Queen walking into the Eagle, but that's not working because of the really nicely placed Tesla farm from Nucleus. So nicely done over there. We have the Queen on Queen action over here, looking good. I mean, maybe he can save it. The first black mine's hitting his healers. Now the Super Ball Breaker. And now he has to react really fast, like a Yeti blimp or something into the single fermenter would be awesome. But oh my god, now there are 3 ground expos on his Queen. Oh no, this is not looking good. The CCC is coming out. There's still 3 ground expos and the scatter on his Queen, which means the Queen is going to die really fast. Boss, what are you doing? He executed so well so far, like every single time above 90%, but it feels like he found his master in Nucleus and his bases. So let's see, maybe he can somehow save this. King at the top is already nearly dead. Now the Yeti blimp. Those guys are really liking the blimp for the safe 2-star, right? Like, that's kind of surprising to me. Rage to the blimp, so the tunnel's going to go down really quickly. He has the heal spell left, which he's using as well. And 50% and 2-stars are like already ready. Let's see how much he can get, or if he's getting any more percentage, because that would be really important. Oh no, there are only 2 archers. No, there are only 2 archers for percentage. Oh guys, there are only two archers for percentage, which means he won't get that many percentage, because those archers will try forever to get those buildings down. Like, getting a couple of more cleanup troops would have been nice. But this attack is not looking good. I don't know, Boros. Something is going on with him. Like, he did so well in the other matches so far, and now he's having a really bad time over here. I feel really bad for him. But guys, if you think you can do it better than those 2 guys, make sure that you're signing up for the next tournament, because, well, you can win a couple of prize money and obviously gems or like the merch box. So yeah, this is 65%, which means this is the magic number to beat for Nucleus. And I guess he will once again go in with Zeb Lalo. We will see what exactly he's going to do. Archers are not enough to get a couple more percentage. 65%. Oof, that hurts. So let's take a look at the next attack, which is going to be, yep, once again Zeb Lalo. And actually the base is looking pretty good for Lalo as well. Like, he can get the sweepers and the eagle. That's some crazy value over there. Can he get the queen as well? No, he can't get the queen. So I guess he will go for the sweepers and the eagle, because this looks just OP for Zebs. And then he can't go for the sweep for the tunnel, because there are so many expos. So this can't work. Let's see what exactly he's going to do. Okay. I guess, yeah, Sui at the top side, Baby Dragon behind. Nicely done so far. There's a Tesla. Which could be... I don't think it's too annoying, to be honest, because his king will walk into that direction. There's the ice golem, there's the queen. So far, so good. Looking really nice for him so far. And then the Lalo into the town hall. That looks OP, to be honest. Now the Super Ball... Oh, that Super Ball Breaker could be clutch. Like, taking down the single Fern Tower right away. That would be OP. That would be really OP. Now the Headhunter trying to go for the enemy king. Queen is taking down the single Fern Tower. Where is she going after that? She's going to the... Oh, wow. That queen HP, it's not there anymore. That queen is already dead, kinda. Wow, that was so close. Okay, Royal Champion got everything at the top side. Wow, this looks so OP. Now the Slammer onto the Scatter. Which is killing the Scatter and the queen right... What? What is he doing? What? Why would you send a loons on the Slammer over there? On the Scatter shot? Well, the blimp? I mean, I can understand on the ring base with the blimp, just to make sure that he's getting the 2nd star. But the pathing and how he's deploying the bottom loons to push everything into the town hall, that's so perfect. Why would you not use the slammer? I feel like the slammer would have been way better over here. He would have gotten so much more value, and especially tanking for the scatter shots, which now is once again a problem because he's not really that great of pathing into the scatters. Not sure, but guys, to be honest, I mean, he didn't really had to get too many percentage. Obviously, he didn't know, but still 68%, which means we have the first winner, or like we have the winner of this iTzu tournament. So that was an awesome tournament. If you guys wanted to participate in the next one, like I said, make sure to join my Discord server and make sure to use credit code iTzu if you want to sponsor those tournaments, for example, because I always take a small part of the like with the prize money of the creator code. And well, thank you so much for watching. Obviously, a huge shout out to Chris, or like double Chris, which means Evil and Sir Flamelord, who organized all of those tournaments, which are like, they're awesome. Thank you so much, guys, for this. And well, hopefully see you guys soon on the next tournament, and maybe you are the next winner of the next iTzu Cup. So thank you so much. See you soon, and until then, bye bye.